Alright, Cancer, here we go. How about a little cure for Cancer, Rita? You got an energy update coming up later this week because I got to take a look at the hot spot in this energy cycle and as we move into the new cycle and all the energies of the week. But I thought I'd pull a cure for Cancer today. These are always all signs readings, but they are focused on the hot spot of the connection cycle. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, technically. It's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve's Love Tarot and you're a Cancerian, well, you're probably here for a reason. I've been a conduit for you guys since I got here. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. And if you are new here, there's a whole playlist of Cure for Cancers. Go check it out. We pull a pre-shuffle. We pull 5 cards from the bottom affecting energies, and then we pull 8 cards up top, and we see what's going on here. I pulled a very interesting reading for Leo, your sister hotspot, earlier today. Very interesting reading that revealed some plot twists in the extended, I might add. Let's take a look at you. This is your pre-shuffle. Well, it's an Ace of Swords crossed. I'm just going to show it to you. How about that? An Ace of Swords crossed by a Hangman and a 3 of Cups, a Hermit, and a fucking Empress. You. Right there. It's all about you. And this is kind of the energy that's here. Okay? This is the energy. It's a Hangman, affecting energy of the Ace of Swords. It's someone who's really thinking about you. There is a new perspective on the truth. Your person is, well, it can be somebody getting real with themselves, or it can be somebody just holding on to the truth. You know, I know it. I know what it is. I'm holding on to it. That might be true with the Hermit here. But this is someone who is accessing their inner wisdom. And their inner wisdom, regardless of what they're doing here, holding on to it or moving forward with it, new perspective on it, whatever that energy is, and it's all there because it's a general reading. There's many layers of energy. Regardless of what that is, this is somebody who, in their soul, feels and knows that they want to open up to you. Okay? The Empress, you, right there. Divine Feminine. You're a very grounded energy. They're attracted to you. Pay attention to my all signs reading for Venus in Pisces. That's going to affect you greatly. It's going to affect everybody. But you're definitely in there being the hot spot of the connection cycle. And what I have here is I have somebody who's drawn to you like crazy. Knows that they want to talk to you. Okay? Let's give the deck a shuffle. And let's see what the affecting energy is here. Let's see what's going on. Okay? Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer, universe. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer. Let's see what we got here. Sorry about any banging that might be going on in the background. You all know we always have some kind of strange construction going on around here. Hopefully it's not coming out on the microphone too much. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer. Give me a cure for Cancer reading, universe. Give me a cure for Cancer reading. All right. Here we go. Yeah. Wow. A lot. Yeah. Backing up my pre-shuffle, our overall energy, first card out from the bottom, we pull 5, is the 3 of Swords. There's a lot of pain and disappointment. There's just disappointment around this. I'm not even going to call it pain. It's, I think a lot of the disappointment is that Hangman energy crossing the Ace of Swords. It's someone who's kept the truth in a cage. You know? They kept it in a cage. And right there is the 5 of Cups. Sadness. Regret. Yeah? Both of these cards, these are both cards that drive communication, that end the separation phase of these connection cycles, of these soulmate cycles. Right there. 4 of Pentacles, fear. And the 6 of Wands is the 4th card out. Somebody wants victory, and there's something slowing them down. They're slowing themselves down. The Knight of Pentacles. Their energy, I know from that Empress that came out, it's on top of you. But right there, and bookending right here. So your person is, I'm going to say it this way first. I'm going to say they feel blocked. They both want to stand up and fight for the connection. They want to reveal some truth to you. I've been telling you that Ace of Swords in the pre-shuffle is important. I've been telling you in the angle of Cancer here, there's something that they have to be honest with you about. And I know they've been honest with themselves about it. Okay? They've acknowledged that truth. But telling you is a whole different thing. And they're worried about that. They want to fight for the connection to 7 of Wands, but they also feel blocked to the 7 of Wands. It's an energy that's spinning around on itself. And that's what's slowing things down. And what's also slowing things down, because this Knight of Pentacles, second slowest energy in the deck, is bookending the 3 of Swords, is the fact that they hurt you. They blew you off. Everybody got hurt here because of their actions, because of their keeping the truth in a cage, putting out a cover story, telling you something, one thing when the other was true. I don't know, it could be anything. But I know for your person from readings I've pulled that there's something they would have to tell you. There's something you guys would have to talk about that makes them nervous to talk about. All right? They're going to have to get real. I don't know. Let's see where we go. I know they could be going a lot faster. It's this fear slowing them down. Fear is getting in the way. Fear of opening up. So they hold back. All right? Again, it's all tied to that Ace of Swords that we started this reading with in the pre-shuffle. It's very important. The truth is important here, because once the truth comes out, the energy is clear for your angle of the cycle, and a lot of the rest of you watching if you're not a Cancer. There is something that needs to be cleared up, even if it's why'd you run, even if it's just that simple. For the Cancerians, it's much more complex than that. This person has something for a lot of you that they need to tell you, that they would want to talk about, that they would have to talk about, something that they may have lied to everyone about. Public, family, whatever it is in their situation. They could be going a lot faster, but it's that fear holding them back. Okay? All right. Let's see what's on top. Our reading's on top. Let's see where we go. Six of Pentacles. The World. Knight of Wands. And the Three of Wands. This person's right on the edge. They're right on the edge, Cancer. I've got there's Three of Wands. In the Light Seer deck, it's my surfer girl we always talk about, right? She's just about to jump in the water. In the Witch's deck, it's that guy who don't want to get his cape wet, but he can see the ship offshore. Right here, in the Animal deck, it's the flux capacitor, right? And it's lit. The DeLorean's doing 88 or pretty close to it. This person's right on the edge of coming in and giving to this connection. It's all because of the new cycle. There's the World. It represents the new core energy cycle that we're moving into. It's right there. And crossing the World is the Knight of Wands. They do see it as a risk. Again, there's a fear here. Underneath the energy is a fear, a core fear of telling you something about the truth. And again, it's a general reading. I can't pinpoint it. It's going to be 5 million different things. There's a lot of energy here. For some of you, it's something embarrassing that happened to them that they'd have to talk about, that they know you might know about, but they'd have to tell you the truth that they lied about to other people. For others of you, it's just them expressing how they feel. It's very difficult for them. But this is amazing. This is a really, really changed energy from the last cure for Cancer I got, where I swore at your person a lot. I'm not swearing at this person. I think they're right on the edge. That's what these 4 cards, that's what the energy here tells me. They're right on the edge. I think this person shows up very soon for a lot of you. And I do think it comes out of nowhere. Now, I'm going to do something I don't usually do here in these readings. I'm going to clarify with a separate deck. I do it sometimes, but not always. I'm going to ask the Witches here. The Witches and the Animal deck love each other. I don't know what the deal is with them. But why is the Six of Pentacles here? All right, and we're going to do crossing card and 1 clarifier. All right, why is the Six of Pentacles here? Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. What's going on with the Six of Pentacles? Look at that. Look at that. It's where we started. In another deck, we start in that other deck. We grab a new deck. We start in the same place as we started with this deck. I told you these 2 decks loved each other. It's the Ace of Swords. This person has to tell you a truth. Has to be honest. They have already been honest with themselves about it. We're past that. But now it's going to take a brave, impulsive action for them to come forward and tell you. And that's a whole different ball game, Cancer. It's one thing to be honest with yourself. Well, imagine you had to convince yourself that you suck. You're shit. Okay, not the shit, you're shit. I'm not saying you are. You guys are all the shit. But let's say you weren't. In a parallel universe, you sucked. But you go around telling everybody how great you are. I'm fantastic. I can do this. I can jump. I can high jump. I'm a pole vaulter, Olympic, this and that. You start taking, and then, you have to, realize the truth. But inside yourself, you go, yeah. One night you sit around and you go, yeah, I suck. It's all fucking bullshit. I'm just shit. Right? Well, that's fine. You're alone in your room with maybe your TV clicky remote. But it's a whole different story now to go out to the public and tell all those other people, well, I'm not really an Olympic pole vaulter. I once jumped over a stick, though. That kind of thing. It's different. I know it's a simple analogy, but simple analogies are the best because you really understand what I'm trying to tell you, don't you? So this person has acknowledged a truth within themselves, but now they need to tell you. And whatever that is to you, I don't know. It's different for all of you. But I know for a few of you, it's something this person did. Maybe they had a breakdown or something. I don't know. It could be a deep, dark family secret that you'd have to know to be a part of their life. I don't know. It could just be something simple like they have to open up, or they didn't really have a good marriage, or they didn't, I don't know. Or their childhood wasn't great. I don't know. But whatever it is, they've acknowledged the truth. But they know they have to speak the truth to come in and give to this. They're right on the edge. This energy here is as right on the edge as I've ever seen your person. And the energy around this Knight of Wands is antsy. It's sure enough, motherfucker, why am I your second favorite? I don't know why I'm your second favorite. As I talk, the energy backs me, the universe backs me up. Knight of Swords, they're right on the edge. It's an antsy fucking energy. They're coming toward you. They've got something specific. The Knight of Swords always has something specific to say. It's something they have to tell you. For you, Cancer, it's one fucking thing. It could be as simple as why they ran. But off of that, anything, even that simple, has offshoot stories, right? That's just the trunk of the tree. That's not all the branches. Whatever it is, I'm telling you, this person's right on the edge. That flux capacitor is lit. All right, why is the world here? Now, the world, lately in these April-style readings, April time frame readings, has been representing the change into the new cycle, the new core energy that I've been talking about. Tell me about the world, universe. Why is the world here? All right, why is the world here? Why? Holy shit. Talk about symmetry in a reading. It's crossed by the very card that's next to it from the other deck. I have two decks going that are duplicating cards and talking to each other. These two decks right now, we should all turn around because they're banging. All right, we shouldn't watch. It's like a porn right here with two decks of cards. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords starts the reading. Ace of Swords crosses the beginning card here in the reading. This is all the affecting energy. All right, this is the energy that affects all of this. It helps me to understand it. This person loves you. Three of Swords in this animal deck isn't fucking around. It's not even a goddamn heart anymore. It's not fucking around. Equal and opposite reaction. All right, this is a sad horse. It takes a lot to make a horse sad, like I always tell you. And I've been told that by a horse person early on in my time here. It takes a lot, but you can make them sad. And right there, Six of Pentacles. Crossing the world. This new cycle that we're moving into is why this person is on the edge. It is why they now want to give to this. They know that they almost feel like compelled to do it. Just like the Knight of Swords is compelled to go give that message. I often compare it to Paul Revere, right? The red coats are coming. The red coats are coming. It's false history. It's total bullshit. But it doesn't matter. They teach us all kinds of crap in school that isn't true. But it doesn't matter. Red coats are coming. He's got one message. They got something to tell you. Look at that. Another common card that's been coming out here in this April. It's death. This new cycle is going to cause a transformation in your connection with this person. For most of you, that transformation is having somebody tell you something that they never told you. Confess something to you. Put some blind faith in you. Remember, I said that word faith. Remember, I said that. I don't know why I told you that, but remember, I said that. All right, here we go. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Tell me why. There's big transformation coming here as we move more into this new cycle. And most of you will be firmly planted in it by the full moon on the 16th, which is joined by Mars, which has Mars joining Venus in Pisces around that time. But you'll definitely be in it by the end of the month, around the 28th or so, for sure, at that new moon eclipse. Okay. What do we got here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Wow. This is why. You tick all their boxes. It's very similar to what I told Leo in their reading. I don't remember if it was the extended or the main reading. I asked about how their person felt about them. This is the same type of energy. And your angles on this are very close. You don't have to know a Leo. It doesn't mean you're dealing with a Leo. I'm just pointing it out. Nine of Cups. You tick all the boxes for this person. You're their manifestation. You are their Obi-Wan. You're the light at the end of the tunnel. And that's going to be very hard for them to overcome. In other words, they are going to take that leap of faith and come towards you. That's going to be very difficult for them. Look at that. Two of Swords. I accidentally left the Two of Swords. That means that was the top card. That's the card that goes there. This two. What did I just get done saying? I said it's going to be very hard for them not to choose to come towards you and tell you. There's something they have to tell you. I see it here, and I had the Ace of Swords here, and I started with the Ace of Swords, and I told you all about it. There's something here, and we've been talking about that. In the Witch's deck, these two swords are not crossed. They're two Ace of Swords. So this, in effect, in this reading, I've got tons of Ace of Swords. I've got tons of them. Okay, they're everywhere. There's two Ace of Swords right there. One is a clear choice, and the other one is a bad choice. But they're not crossed. The clear choice is you. It's going to be hard for them to just blow you off. Now we come to the flux capacitor. Why is it here? Three of Wands. Right on the edge of the Four of Wands, which, by the way, was the overall energy of my Venus and Pisces reading for all signs. I remember that. It's so powerful. I don't remember another card that hit the table on that reading, but I remember that. And I also remember in the extended, the Four of Wands was the overall energy, and when I pulled on what actions they're going to take toward you guys, all of you, because that was an all signs reading. And that is the card just before the Four of Wands. So you should pay close attention, everybody should, to that very important reading I did the other day for Venus moving into Pisces. It puts people in their fields big time. Why is the Three of Wands here? Why? That's why. Strength. I was just talking about Leo a minute ago. It's Leo energy. You don't have to be dealing with a Leo. That's bullshit. It's just Leo type energy, which is passionate forward movement. I think somebody pulls up their big boy, big girl pants. If I were to put it in light seer deck speak, that girl finally jumps in the damn water and starts surfing. Stopping worrying about Portuguese man of war and killer whales and sharks and whatever else might be in there. She just goes surfing. What she came to do, she does. That's what this energy is. Someone is determined. It's a strength card crossing Three of Wands almost guarantees the Four of Wands. All right, whether a Four of Wands shows up or not makes no difference whatsoever. No difference. And look at that. Talk about a reading. You got to be fucking kidding me. It's the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. I told you these two decks are banging right here in front of us. We should turn around. We should turn around. If you don't want to look, if you're too young, whatever, turn around. Knight of Wands. And I tell you what. This is hammering home what I just told you, yes. This strength card guarantees, almost guarantees. We can't guarantee anything. Your person's free will can do whatever they want. I can't control that. But this strength card almost guarantees a Four of Wands here, a happy new beginning. Someone coming towards you. They have to come towards you for that. It brings stability. It's bookending all this. I have to open up all this truth. The Ace of Swords crossing the Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. I got something to tell you, blah, 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 blah. But this Knight of Wands here hammers home something. He's facing head on here in this Witch's deck. He's not turned to the side. He's not anything. They're making a choice here to come towards you. They're taking a real leap of faith. A real brave, impulsive action forward. Emphasis on the words faith and impulsive. Because I have to tell you, I believe this comes out of nowhere for you. I believe a lot of you in this new energy are going to see some major transformation here in this connection with the Death card falling on top of the World. That is powerful. And I might add, this also tells me for those of you where your person is married or in a situation or with whatever the fuck is going on their side, something big is coming to an end, and as part of what they need to talk about with you. Okay, there's some major life changes coming to your person, because I'm reading the incoming energy, which is affecting your connection in a positive way. It's sending them towards you. All right. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell us here. This is a pretty powerful reading. All right. I tried to take my time with it, but these energies are pretty cut and dry. It's really clear. We got 2 decks banging here, basically. What else you want to tell Cancer before we go, universe? What else you want to tell Cancer? Anything else? All right, let's see where we go here. I'm just letting the cards fall. I'm doing sort of a fall shuffle. I've been doing these a lot lately, and the readings have gotten very, very accurate. I love it. It's like you just let nature put the cards where it wants to, you know, kind of a thing, rather than a rigid shuffle. It's nice. It's easier on the arm, too. Oh, fucking A. We pull from the bottom, you guys. It's not a Cancer reading lately without some secrets. The star. The star. The moon in the center. And the Knight of Pentacles. Again, a Knight of Pentacles, my banging deck. The moon. Secrets. Right? We don't know if those secrets are going to be revealed. The moon can mean secrets revealed. Right? If you just read cards. It can. A lot of readers wait for it to be in the backwards or upside down or reversed for that to happen. But it doesn't have to. It can be secrets revealed depending on the cards around it. Something you've waited a long time for. Something that's delayed because of somebody's fear and coming towards you. Because of this 3 of Swords, I guarantee you, it's because of that 3 of Swords. Which can mean something on their side too. This is somebody telling you some secrets. They've got to, in order for this manifestation to come true, in order for this night to come, for you to get that pentacle, that message from this person, they've got to cross some water, right? He stopped at the water, isn't he? What's crossing the moon here? The card of fucking water. That's what? 3 cups. Somebody is, the message from the universe is backing up the whole reading, which basically says somebody's got something to tell you. They know they have to open up. It's been delayed and slowed down because they've been afraid of the water. It's the same message I've been getting for you over and over again. Except this time I'm not swearing at them. This time something's happened here as we move more into the new cycle, which is a sunny day. They can see clearly now. As we move more into the new cycle, they get more and more into the sunlight of it. And more feeling like they can open up, feeling comfortable with it. The 3 of Cups is the flow of water. It's 3. It's a very important number in the universe. It's somebody opening up emotionally. For you, if you want to dumb it down, all right, it's a reunion with somebody who's been very quiet, Silent Bob or Silent Jane, off in the background, keeping things hidden, secrets, a lot of freaking things underneath the surface going on. You're always on their mind, I can tell you that. Underneath, crossing that 3 of Cups, they're worried about it. I'm not going to lie to you. It's 9 swords. Pacing the kitchen at 2 in the morning with a bottle of whiskey. Look at that. That's your person. Male or female, that's what they wear to bed. I got a picture of them right there. Alright? But look at that. You want to see the sandwich? We call it the sandwich now. At the top 3 cards of the bottom of the deck, the affecting energy. It's a Queen of Cups. And yeah, I see the water. It's not my queen in the desert. It's amazing. She gives the full cup. These 3 cups full add up to the cup that she holds. And they're worried about it. And for reasons I've already explained. For reasons I've already explained. They're worried about it. But at the end of the day, somebody's coming to open up to you very soon. They're right on the edge. Like I told you, that's all that energy tells me right there. It's right on the edge. This is a very cool reading. You're going to have one hell of an energy update. I don't know when I'm doing it. It might be Thursday. I don't know. Something around there. A couple of days. Let this energy set in a little bit so I don't just duplicate this reading. Your cycle is the fastest moving, Cancer. So your person in a couple of days will be in a different spot than this. And then we'll pull on it from this vantage point. All right, we'll see. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If I helped one person today, maybe I helped you. Maybe I helped you get out of that. Right? The more you're in touch with your emotions, the more because energy is always in layers, you're here too. All right? The more you're in touch with your emotions and allow the energy to flow. Allow yourself to feel, and you should be good at this, you're the cardinal water sign. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is you feel. Acknowledge it, learn from it, and just let it flow. Or let it go. Leave a void for this person to come in and fill. They're just worried about either opening up or telling you something, whatever it is. All right? That's your reading. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, Cancer. Good luck.